Okay guys, welcome to Super Mario Odyssey. As you can see, we're starting off right where we left off in the last episode. So yeah. Let's go on to the next kingdom. Yeah, we sort of never actually went through the opening of this game. Oddly enough. Yeah, yeah, we're here in the Cascade Kingdom. As you can see, Mario is zooming through the sky. I mean, he's not technically in the sky. He's on a wire. If you didn't watch the last episode, then you totally should, or else you would be really confused on why Mario's on a power line and why he has an alive cap, and where we are and what we're doing exactly. And you would also be confused about our first power moon, even though this doesn't have anything to do with the last episode. Still. Woo, yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, I sort of forgot my voice for him. Sorry, still a bit amped up from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. So yeah, that was... I love this kingdom so much. This is like one of my favorite kingdoms in the game, because I literally love dinosaur times. If you don't know, I'm a huge dinosaur and Pokemon and Mario and Sean. I'm a humongous fanatic about dinosaurs and video games, and I love dinosaurs. And this place is based off of the prehistoric times. And if you can't see up there, on the top right, we have some new features. There were no purple coins the first time that we were in this game in the Cap Kingdom last episode. Also, as you can see, there are 5 grayed out dotted circles, and those are how many power moons we need to collect. So we're going to be filling up one in just a second. And yeah, as you can see, I just collected 1 purple coin on accident. But yeah, for today's video, I'll be calling them donut coins. Though they're not actually supposed to be donuts. They're called purple coins, but they're supposed to be like the ancient wheels that people made in ancient times. But they look like donuts, so I'm just going to be calling them donut coins. Because that's not really what they are, but still, I'm going to be calling them donut coins. So yeah, basically, this is just gonna be like a fun little episode. Where we are going to be, well, you know, exploring the Cascade Kingdom and reading the sign. But trust me, there's gonna be more as soon as the A button for this thing pops up. Travel tip, homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Joy-Con again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly towards the nearest target you can see. It's super handy when your aim is a little off. So yeah, you can just go like this, and it even gives you some... As you can see, it just homes towards the nearest enemy. Yeah. So of course, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode than last episode, because last episode, there really wasn't too terribly much to do. Since, you know, that was the intro to the game. Don't worry, we can go back. We can do all those secrets because there are actually a ton of power moons there. Yeah, there are power moons in that first little area. So, yeah. Also, if you're thinking that this area, like, we haven't, like, found too many coins in it because, like, we ended off the last episode with about this many coins, don't worry. There's a lot more stuff over there, and this is actually one of the kingdoms with the fewest coins, oddly enough. If you can remember last episode, we captured a frog, and we could jump super high, so today we can capture a Mario enemy, a chain chomp. Yeah, so we can pull the joystick to wind up, and then we can release it to go flying. So yeah, that's what we have to do to get our first power moon. And as you can see, it's right there. So it's still yellow like a star, but there will be different colored ones, and basically this is our first power moon. Looks sort of like a star except for the fact that it's a moon. Moons actually have a different history in earlier Mario games like Super Mario, New Super Mario Brothers U, and I think most of the new Super Mario Brothers games actually. It gave you 3 extra lives. And I think that there was something that gave you like 5 extra lives, but I'm not sure. But here is Multi-Moon up top the falls with this person. We don't know what her name is yet, but she's not one of those brutals that we saw on the airship last episode. She's actually a different brutal, but the only one that's not on the ship in the game. So like it's not gonna be like there are a ton of different ones, but because there's not. Oh, there it is. This is what we were looking for. This is looking a bit more rough than I expected. Oh no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. So yeah, we've collected 1 Power Moon so far, and it won't really do much for us, as you can see here. 1 singular Power Moon. This thing is not going to get this thing off the ground. As you can see, it gets about 1/5 of the first sail, which makes sense because if you saw, those dotted lines are how much we need to go to the next kingdom. Huh? Nothing's happening? That Power Moon must have not given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Sorry, just had to adjust my headphones. Okay, well, if you're wondering why the circle is a little bit barren, a lot of the stuff that we can like do in the everybody do the Mario dance da 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 da. And anyway, sorry, I just had to do that. Anyway, most of the stuff that we can actually find in the Cascade Kingdom is gonna have to wait till we defeat the Brutal, which is way up there. As you can see, there was a little bit of a teaser there, but yeah, this is looking a little familiar, right? Question blocks, hard unbreakable blocks, and bricks. So of course we could just jump underneath it, and we haven't taken any damage, so this will just give us coins. But basically, you can either jump underneath them, or you could get on top, or you could throw your hat at them, like hiya. Or you could get on top of them and ground pound them, which I will find more bricks eventually, but for now, yeah, it's just gonna be like that. And we found some more donut coins. As you can see, the way that I know is because, for one thing, I just know that Gameman invented wheels in ancient times. I feel like that would be a cool little thing. And for one thing, they're like very rough for some reason. I just don't know why, but they're just very rough. So I would understand that it makes stone wheels. So basically, if we can just do like this, okay, I see there's like a decoration over there. I'm so sorry if I've seen it twice. It's just that this is one of my favorite captures in the game. If you can remember, we have now captured a chain chomp and a frog. But basically, if you want to see something now, then see this. Also, I noticed this detail, but they're like pixelated stone Goombas, some Nautilus shells, more Goombas, a spiny. I know there's a bullet bill somewhere, but as you can see, goodness, look at the size of that thing. Yep, it's a T-Rex. You messed with the wrong T-Rex, I guess. Sorry. You guys messed with the wrong T-Rex, so we can shake our Joy-Con to attack, or we can go and or we can run and press Y to attack. I don't know why we need to run, but you do. Also, you can just, you normally don't even need to attack. You can just smash into things. So yeah, the T-Rex is an insanely overpowered thing. So basically, like, this is not like most Mario games. Like you get some early basic sort of lame power-ups. I mean, like, the Fire Flower's not lame, but, like, you don't get, like, the advanced power-ups, like, the first 20 minutes in the game. But, like, for this, you can, if you're a speedrunner, then, like, the first 5 or so minutes that you're playing the game, you're automatically just a T-Rex. Also, I'm just going to leave you for a second, because this is a separate capture than the Chain Chomp than the regular Chain Chomp in the list, so I'm just going to leave you there, and then... No! For some reason, Mario gets less of a boost from there. I mean, you would think that he would get more of a boost, but he doesn't, and, oh no. Whoops. Well, I'm just gonna long jump away and see if he comes back. Good, he does. Because we're not exactly done with him. So as you know, he can break blocks and he's practically invincible. Except to falling. Nobody's invincible to that. Except that they like automatically fly as soon as they, you know, do it. So yeah, we're back to here so we can attack, and we can attack. If you press B, then we also attack. I don't know why there's so many attacks, but basically, yeah, there's our second power moon. Technically, all we're supposed to be doing right now is just going to the main boss of this area, which we have already seen, and let's go and get this moon before that guy disappears. So, you got a moon, chomp through the rocks. No, why is every single time I'm like 2 seconds too late? Okay. I'm sorry that I'm having to long jump away so much. Ooh, coins. Yeah, that's a stack of bouncing coins. I don't know why there's stacks of bouncing coins in this game, but there are. Because this is not your average Mario game. Sorry if my voice isn't exactly synced up with the vision because my computer's loose. And as you can see, the chain chomps are respawning. That little one hadn't had its mouth open. So, I'll teach you to close your mouth. Okay, fine. So basically, I'm just destroying all these bricks. Because I can, and of course, I can and I will, honestly. Just go get this, which is the stone bridge. So basically, that's the way that you're supposed to get through it, and the easiest way. But over here, there's of course things you can hit with your hat to make platforms, as we already did earlier in today's episode, just I did not note about it for some reason. And basically they're platforms, so there we go, I noted about it since it's not really what I usually do to note about every little thing in a game. That's what you do in YouTube, you note about every little thing. For this, it tells you how to do a spin throw, which I just did. Travel tip, spin throw. When you're surrounded by enemies and just wish you could hit them all at once, snap the Joy-Con to the side to do a spin throw. That will spin all around you. So yeah, basically if I do this, then that'll make it spin. Of course you can't see what I'm doing, but basically I'm doing the exact same thing as the little like thing down there at the bottom right. Sorry. But yeah, at the bottom right, I'm basically doing the same thing as that little thing was doing. So yeah, I can just jump up here, jump, and I can get some more donut coins. Sorry, I'm used to calling them purple coins, but I really want to call them donut coins in today's episode, since that's sort of what they look like. Like from here, you can't really tell that they're like all scratched up, so they just look like purple donuts. But like from up close, you can really tell. Like, and even on the thing, you cannot tell that those are supposed to be wheels. That's supposed to be wheels. And as you can see, there's just like this little bit of 8-bit. It sort of looks weird. This is not like other Mario games in this way too. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, there's this. Now this is not some sort of fancy design for a climbing wall, because as you can see, these Goombas are now moving. And there's an 8-bit pipe, which turns into a real pipe and makes, oh my, we've gone flat and rather blocky at that. So yeah, there's an original Mario part. As you can see, he can dash and he can jump, which is basically, it's like the original Mario. Except if you're playing 2-player. I know this little thing because I play 2-player with my friends sometimes. But basically, it's not really like just the original Mario. It's like an entirely like different Mario game. Like, you know how in Mario Galaxy you could like spin, jump, and like just like spin on enemies and stuff like that. Well, this one sort of has its own like little like move that's like never been in a Mario game before. if that makes much sense. But in 2-player, Cappy can help you hover. Yes, you can hover. Sort of. It's very awkward to control it, not if you're Cappy, but if you're Mario. Also, Cappy can do a super jump, a double super jump. But yeah, enough talking about 2-player because I don't think that we're going to be doing this. But you got a moon behind the waterfall. Yeah. Also, I can crouch jump, which I don't remember if you could do in the original Mario, but yeah. And also, unlike the 3D Mario games, you cannot crouch run. You cannot crouch walk. See, as you can see, we are completely flat. Like, look at this. No 3D-ness at all. Except for Mario, actually. Like, they've said that Mario is not a sprite. But if you can see, like, the stuff like not the wall is, like, a little bit 3D. So they're actually sprites. I mean, they're not sprites, not sprites, what was it? They're 3D models. I don't exactly remember what they're called, but they're like something like 3D models. I don't know, but yeah. Sorry. I just was quiet for a second there. Yeah. So we're back at 3D mode. I bet you get a spectacular view from the top of that pole. Yeah, I know, Cappy. But all that's up here is a King Heart, so I would rather save that till I lose my current King Heart. Since I've not actually taken any damage since and in the Cap Kingdom. So yeah, this game is pretty easy when it comes to stuff like keeping your health. I know that in Mario Galaxy there were some tough levels, and also in this game there are some tough worlds. But literally this first world is like nothing. Also, as you can see, she's way too big to fit on the ship. I don't know how she got so big, but everybody's like bigger than Mario in this game. Like literally, Mario's not even as big as the sledge, and like the grass comes up to like, I guess the grass is like normal size. But whatever, here is the boss, who I will not spoil what her name is yet. I probably will sometime. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Well, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants me to snack with my adorable chain chompikins. My adorable chain chompikins, right? Yeah, this also counts as a separate capture than the normal chain chomp, since for one thing it has a hat and it's golden. And I think that I just took my first bit of health away in the game. So this is actually the first boss fight, by the way, that actually takes 3 hits. As you can see, there's 1 hit, and I need to collect some coins, because, you know, that's the goal. And now I need to run, and keep running. And as you can see, I think it was, like, glowing there. That's because the chain jump was invincible. You cannot catch it while it's like that. Also, I've only been swiped once, and that's only because I wanted to see what it actually did. So, yeah, basically, we can just collect a few coins, and then we can run. Of course, it is a chain jump, but she's holding the chain, so it can only go a certain, like, distance. Maybe I should go get that king health just to restore the 1 measly health that I actually lost in that battle. But as you can see, she took 3 hits, and now we have a... Oh, well, wait. Now we have a glorious power moon. Yeah. A multi-moon. Yeah, so they're power moons, and then there's like these multi-moons that are on like a king keychain. Not keychain. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's actually a thing. I think that I just said the word wrong. Yeah! You got a multi-moon! Multi-moon atop the falls. Cool! So that's our first multi-moon in the game, and it counts as 3 power moons. Who would have guessed? A multi-moon counts as 3 power moons. Yeah, it's really obvious. Now Cappy's gonna tell us you've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. Oh, it's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get this ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on that globe. No, I don't want to. I know that I need to throw my cap, but I don't okay. I don't think that you can even get this far. Really, I don't know if you're not as... I don't really know if you can get to this far in the game without using the throw. Yeah. So as you can see, atop the big stump. Top of the big stump. Yeah, now we can go into this, which I don't know why I just did that a ton. As you can see, now there are a bunch of these little guys who jump at us. Basically, we need to capture this guy, and there are two different moons in here. There's the hidden moon, and then there's a moon where we have to clear out all of these little moons without them respawning, which they respawn okay fastly. I mean, quickly. Not fastly. I don't know if that's a word. I don't think it is. But they respawn okay quickly. So yeah, basically, now we need to do run until it's done. Fortunately, the T-Rex can actually be a pretty speedy guy when you're like not trying to like attack every little thing possible. This one is actually okay difficult to get sometimes. Yeah, like that. We just got it. That was luck. Like one time, I literally almost failed at this because like one little spiny got stuck in a place that I could not get it, so I had to just get it with Mario's hat. So we got Dinosaur Nest, big cleanup. Now we're not done with the dinosaur yet. Some people, like, at first I thought that big cleanup meant that like we had to like clean out all the rubble. And then I realized that it meant that we had to clean out all of the other stuff. Basically, if you do clean out the rubble, then eventually you will find that moon in that rock. Sorry, my microphone sort of... Gas! It's too big, I couldn't hold on to it any longer. Well, you did a good job, Cappy. Unfortunately, we can't get back up if there wasn't a pipe, since Mario doesn't jump as high, which I guess makes sense. Because I guess that that's like one of those trampolines where like the heavier you are, I think that like all trampolines are like this actually. Well, like the heavier you are, the easier it is to bounce like super duper high. Oh, there it is. I think that I might need the dinosaur for this. Sorry, my mouth is a little sore just from talking. So yeah, I don't know if you technically need the dinosaur for this, just as easier since for Mario, I think that you'd have to do some sort of... Anyway, you got a moon. Dinosaur Nest running wild. Basically, I think that Mario would have to do some like crazy jumping skills, which I mean, he is a Mario, but of course, Mario can't be expected to jump like from Earth out of the Milky Way or something. Like Mario's not like an astronaut, but he doesn't need a rocket ship. All he has to do is jump. I mean, there are some power-ups like the propeller chute that can make Mario go super high, and some even like the red star that can make Mario fly. Also, I did not show off that you can ground pound on these blocks like that, and then like that. Yeah, so you can ground pound, throw your Capitum, or yeah. Also, there's Talkatoo, which gives us, well, locations for power moves. Like, actually not locations. That's Captain Toad's assistant. He gives us the names of the power moves. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm sort of drawing a blank in my mind. I'm so dumb. I was about to say I'm sort of drawing a blank in my mind to where the rest of the power moons are in this kingdom, but then I just like remember like two places that I completely forgot 10 seconds ago. Yeah, so here's another one of those hat doors, and as you can see, it's an 8-bit section platforming thing. This is difficult because it's sort of like this. It's sort of like if you can remember Super Mario Sunshine, there was like those secret levels where Dark Mario, Dark Mario was eventually realized as Bowser Jr. but that was his first appearance, so nobody knew that at first. But it was actually eventually realized as, you know, Bowser Jr. Okay, I'm actually in trouble here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to, quickly go and get that king health at the top. So, just a second. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna keep you guys along for the ride. Because, I mean, I don't know why. I just don't like editing for some reason. Like, editing is, like, my worst part of YouTube that I can actually do. Because I don't really know how to do it. So, I'm just gonna keep you guys along for the ride. It shouldn't be that long. Actually, it won't be very long if I don't press that. So, I can just go to here. I can just do a warp quickly. I'm so glad for warps, if you don't know. Yeah. And I know if I edited, I would probably edit out some parts that I really wanted you guys to see. So yeah, it really doesn't take long. All we need to do is warp, and as you can see, we were like just down here and like over here. So it was like right on top of us, honestly. But yeah, now we can go back in there and do it for real this time. Since that was just a test run, I guess. Also, this time I'm going to use my hat a lot more, since I don't normally jump on those Goombas, since they're just so small. And it's like so very easy to fail and like land like right next to them and then take automatic damage. Also, I'm just going to collect these coins so that I can do something that I usually do when doing this. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, I was just being a little dumb there and just putting my head before my foot, or maybe I was not being the smartest there. Anyway, yeah, there's the secret area where you can get some more coins. And if you can't see down there, there's some more 8-bit stuff that we can't get to, but we can just fall down here and then go in this pipe. Of course, it's not going to take me very long to figure out much in this game. There's some games that I'm going to be playing for you guys that I've like never ever had any experience with before. I only know about this game because I got it for my birthday, or like, I got this game like I got this game near the summer of the year that I got my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and that was like a year or two ago, and it has been one of my most, and it has been one of my most favorite games on the Switch yet. I mean, ever. I mean, one of my favorite games on the Switch ever. Also, there's this really difficult jump, and all it gives you is, I think, another moon. I don't remember. I don't remember if this jump gives you another moon or purple coins. I don't remember, because there is some sort of jump around here that just gives you purple coins and it's like ridiculously hard. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember. I almost just died there. I do not want my first death in this playthrough to be on the second kingdom that's extremely easy, since it's sort of the first kingdom. I mean, the introductory one does not really count at this stage of the game. The introductory one does not really count, so like the Cap Kingdom does not really count right now. I know it should count, but like that was sort of like an introductory one, since like the transfer from that game over to not that game over to this game. That kingdom over to this kingdom was like the opening Mario Odyssey sign thingamabob. You know, that big sign in the sky that says Super Mario Odyssey. It doesn't really count because that showed up, and also this is so difficult to do. I mean, literally, I've never had this much trouble with this jump before. Or maybe I have. I don't really remember if I had this much trouble with this jump. I don't remember what it gets me either. I'm pretty sure this just gives me some purple coins. So honestly, I think that I'm just going to do it between episodes. If that doesn't make anybody mad, I'm just going to do that like between episodes. So yeah. Basically, all you have to do is I'll just explain what you have to do now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it gives you. It's 4 purple coins, which I will just do between episodes, honestly. So basically, all you have to do is jump from the one that's rising to the two that's falling before they fall too far, so that you can't get to that little ridge that I was trying to get to. All you have to do is follow it along, and then you will find some purple coins at the end of it. Yeah. Bummer. I wanted to jump. Like, I wanted to ground pound it into there because it's satisfying. Yeah. I won't currently get that since I don't remember if I got the moon, right? I don't remember if I got the moon or not. Pretty sure I did, though. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. And now I'm going the wrong way again. I mean, that's sort of the right way. I don't know if that would be faster than this way. But I'm just going to take this way since, I'm already here, honestly. Also, you don't even have to take, like, half of these. Like, I didn't even have to do that. Just I did. Also, I meant the ground pound. Why? Okay, well. I'm just testing to see how slow my computer is. Basically, well, ow. Okay, now I've captured the change up and what? That was a mistake. And boom. As you can see, that opens up a gateway. So that's not the only puzzle because that one was really easy. Just I aimed up that first thing really bad. The last time I did this, I had so much trouble with this one, though. Really, it's not that difficult. Both of them first tried. That first try on the other one did not count. So let's just say that they were both first time, not first both time. That doesn't make much sense. Anyway, here we are at the third one. I usually have a lot of trouble with this one, but I didn't the last time that Yep, there we go. First try at that one too. That first one didn't count because I sort of like released it without knowing, so that first one did not really count. If that makes anybody mad, I'm very sorry. But hopefully that doesn't make anybody mad. Because that would be bad. Very bad. Basically, this is the one that I have the most trouble with most of the time. And last time I got it like first try or something. I don't exactly remember. But basically, you have to line this up just right so that it'll go into this guy so that will go there. And boom. And as I didn't even hit the third guy. Okay, as you can see, I'm already getting mad at myself for making little mistakes. And as you can see, I did not mean to do that. I wish you could walk on the poison glue, but dude. Like, I mean, I can't do this correctly for some reason. And, like, that's not gonna reach. I wish it did. Because that'll make this puzzle basically just like the first one. Except with more details. As you can see, I can hit the first one, like, right every time. But, like, it's the second one that I can never hit correctly. Maybe I should just do that? No, I definitely should not do that. Like, basically, I need to do it so that this guy will go into that guy, like, at the left, so that guy will go, so that last guy will go right. Like that! So basically, I need to hit that, so basically, I need to do the first one so that it goes to the right. The next one so that it goes to the left, and then the third one so that it goes to the right. I think that's the right way to say that. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's all that I was trying to do. Just go down the pipe when I ground pound. Bummer. Okay, so, well, now what? I'm trying to think of some more moons, and I just missed some really obvious purple coins. I will probably like come back to this kingdom definitely like after we defeat the game. I'll have like some episodes that are just like dedicated to getting moons, and if like the rest of them, like it only gives you about a certain amount of moons. Like it does not give you all the moons to be collecting them. Like the last like 110 or so, the only way to obtain them is to buy them through the shop. And that costs a lot of coins, like a lot more coins than I have currently. So that's why I should be building up coins, and I will have like maybe have outfit showcases, like where I just like go around and yeah, probably like most of the ones, like probably like most of the videos where I just collect them, I'll be like wearing a certain outfit that like I did not use in like these episodes. Because I will be trying to do like most of the time a new outfit every episode. Maybe like every, yeah, like next, like we get a little bit of outfit for free, which is what I'm going to be wearing in the next episode. Yeah, so which is what I'm going to be wearing in the next episode. It's basically just the new hat. But yeah, and then after that, I'm going to have to start buying them with purple coins and regular coins. I'll probably try to clear out the purple coins ones first, because you need every power moon, I think, at least most of them, in the game at this point in time. Like, once, like, most of the updates are here. I don't think that there's going to be much new stuff added to the game, but like, most of the costumes you need with, you buy with regular coins, you're going to need to get by having a certain amount of moons after you defeat the game. So yeah. Also, I think, did I just collect the treasure chest? I don't even remember if I just collected a treasure chest. I don't think that I did. Yeah, I don't think that I went over here. No, I did. Okay. How did I forget something that I probably just did like 10 seconds ago? I don't know. With games, when I'm talking, it's just like sometimes I do that stuff without knowing. Like, that's what I'm gonna be doing for like most of this game. Like, I'm gonna be getting something, then like 10 seconds later, I'm gonna be like, wait, did I get that thing? And then I'm gonna be like, I did, just I didn't realize. Like, I don't really remember. No, I do remember getting this moon on top of this thing. Also, why does this rock look like an Odyssey, or like one of those airships? Because that's what it's called. The reason it's called Super Mario Odyssey is because I think that an Odyssey is like an adventure. I'm not sure. I should probably check the dictionary. But I think that an Odyssey means an adventure. So, yeah. And also, this ship right here is called the Odyssey, which I think means the adventure. But yeah, we can just deposit all the power moons that we need. We definitely have more than 4. Because instead we have 16. The last time I played through this game, by this time I had 17 power moons. So I don't know where I missed one. I'm trying to think where I might have missed a power moon. No, I didn't. I don't think. Let me just think. I got 2 moons there, and I got 2 moons there. What was? Oh wait, that was. Don't worry. I'll have a lot more stuff. Basically, yeah. This is where we will be ending off today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it, because I really enjoyed this episode. But actually, this episode has been going on for how long? I'm not sure exactly. And plus, I'm gonna be having more episodes, so yeah. Maybe like next episode or the episode before that. Like, whenever I feel like an episode is like way too short, I will go back to a previous kingdom and start like collecting moons and purple coins and stuff like that. Because like I still need to do that in the Cap Kingdom, but yeah. Please leave a like and subscribe. If you watched the last episode, then you know why I asked that. Yeah. Bye.